What's up, guys? Matt here again with Matt on the Street. It is almost 2017, believe it or not. So we're going to go around and we're going to ask some people how they feel about, New Year's and if they're going to change themselves or if they're just going to stay the same old sack of blood and crap that we all are. So let's go check her out. How do you feel about New Year's resolutions?
I think they're a good idea, but I don't like the gym one because it affects my time at the gym.
I feel like that's a big part of what people should strive for.
I don't usually make them.
Well, I think that New Year's resolutions are a good way to, improve yourself. So I think they're good.
Same.
I think they're in theory a good idea, but does anybody actually take them seriously? Do I believe anybody that says they're gonna do a New Year's resolution? No, not really.
I think they're stupid. No one ever sticks to them. Every year I'm like, I'm gonna be healthy and, get a boy that will love me, and it never happens.
What's your New Year's tradition?
Not getting drunk because I'm not 21. And a New Year's kiss.
So I usually just stay at my mom's house.
I don't know, last New Year's I spent it with my friends, but I hung out with the dog a lot.
I don't know. Hang on. Let me think about it. I'm sure that I'm sure I'm not. I have to be exciting. There has to be something I do consistently.
My New Year's, well, I don't really have a New Year's tradition. I mean, when I was younger, we used to go bowling on New Year's Eve. My dad would get, and my parents would get a bunch of friends together and stuff, but we only did that a couple years. Honestly, the last 3 or 4 years, I've just been working for New Year's Eve.
What's the best way to celebrate New Year's?
Get a little turnt butt.
Drinking with a dog.
Friends, family, and drink.
When you don't remember it in the morning.
Best way to celebrate New Year's is to get turned with all of your friends, go to some parties, to New York, I don't care, see the ball drop, whatever the most fun thing is for you, while you can consume mass quantities of alcohol and then champagne at midnight, gotta pop the bubbly.
How many New Year's Eves do you actually remember?
I remember most of them. I remember the ones when I was younger, when you'd watch the Disney Channel countdown, and then I got old enough to watch, Dick Clark. That's gonna be sad. It's not really the same. It's been out for a couple years now, so it just doesn't make any sense. Why am I always in these?
Maybe 2.
All of them.
I have a really bad memory, so it's not from alcohol, but just probably 3.
3 in general, I remember 2001, 04, and the last one, right?
In 2001 I was 6, so I don't remember that at all.
I was 13.
I remember all of them. They were all very fun because I'm not 21 and I can't drink.
What's the craziest thing you've done
On New Year's or just in general?
on New Year's?
I asked my mom for a sip of wine.
I was in Ann Arbor and I walked through the Diag with just a sleeveless dress on. It was -2 degrees. It was horrible.
No, because this will be on the internet.
Nothing because I'm not 21 and I can't drink.
I don't remember.
Again, I don't party hard, Matt. I don't have good examples of this.
I've failed you as a friend and as a teacher. I'm sorry for that.
It's okay. It's not your fault. It's my fault.
I feel like it is my fault. What do you guys think the chances of me hooking up with a 10 this year are?
A solid 10 out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Turn up.
Like a 10?
10 out of 10.
You're a 10, so you should no problem. Easy.
I'll give you 3%.
8.9.
You know, I think there's solid chances because it's New Year's, and I think anything goes, and no one wants to be left out on that midnight kiss. So you might be able to swoop in.
I mean, I'm talking like beyond that.
Well, after the first kiss, anything goes after that.
A 10 out of what?
10.
Aw, Maddie.
What do you think your chances of hooking up with a 10 this year are?
If we're going historically, it's about 10%, but everyone else has been saying like high 80s.
I'll tell you my theory. I think that a majority of the world, or majority of the country, thinks the world is going to end since Donald Trump was elected president. So I would say that significantly increases your chance of hooking up with a 10 on New Year's, just because of the mindset people are being like, it's the end of the world, I got to do some crazy stuff like hook up with Matt McCormick.
Do you think that Donald Trump will reveal the existence of extraterrestrials, putting an end to 75 years of government cover-up, issuing in a new technological era and redefining what it means to be human?
No.
No.
Same.
No, the man who will do that is David Duchovny of the X-Files. That man will bring the aliens peace. Donald Trump will do it. He'll try to start a war with them over Twitter. He'll be like, yo, aliens, you guys aren't big league. America's gonna fight you guys. And then the aliens are gonna try to bomb us. But David Duchovny of the X-Files, Fox Mulder, true hero, will save us all.
I feel like any species that has the ability of interstellar travel will not, go down because of our nuclear weapons.
No, he'll try. He's dumb enough to try it.
I hope so.
I don't know, but that would be cool as hell.
He hasn't seen Independence Day, so he doesn't know that won't work.
But how do we know that they have shields?
If they can travel here through millions of light years, they can totally have shields.
I mean, well, technically so can the Millennium Falcon and things like a TIE Fighter and an X-Wing, but those shields are just, they can take a couple laser hits and then they're donezoed. I mean, and then you have the Star Trek shields, which also is the same deal. So, I mean, the Independence Day shields are really the only sci-fi alien shields that have the ability to reflect those kind of forces.
Well, let's be honest. Independence Day has a lot more realism than Star Wars.
No.
I think if anybody was going to do it, it probably would be him. But then again, like, I don't know, would they just pull like a Neil Armstrong? Like if they got fishy they got suspicious that he was about to release some information, just like take him out like they did Neil Armstrong?
I'm pretty sure people would be expecting that. But I mean, you've seen Star Trek First Contact, where they have the big statue of the guy. You've never seen Star Trek First Contact? What the f*** am I doing here?
Trust me, I've consulted scientists. I'm a very smart guy. All scientists love me. I know about these shields.
But the current understanding of string theory means that there are infinite universes with infinite possibilities, meaning that in one of those universes, that the Force and the Star War as we know it is an actual thing that is happening at this current moment. Meaning that it is based in reality due to the fact of string theory in multiple dimensions and infinite timelines and realities.
However, if that does true, then they realize that vicious reality is awful. They don't want to come here. The ones who do want to come here don't know that, so they will have shields.
What if we're just in a time loop put inside by John Cena?
I'd be okay with that.
On a scale of 1 to 2016, how excited are you for 2017?
Oh my gosh. 2016. We need 2017. So like what, 2017 and a half?
That works. I'll take. What about 2018? Just really take it to that next level.
Let's just move on. I mean, we can predict that 2017 is also going to be a shitty year, so let's just go to 2020, see what happens.
Barbara Walters will come and just kick it with us.
Oh, that'd be great.
Probably the full scale, 2016. I'm excited for a new year.
2016. It needs to be over. It needs to be 2017 already.
2016.
I don't think it's so much you're excited for 2017. I think everyone's just happy to see 2016 go. So I think it's just, you could call next year whatever you want. We could just start again and just say, all right, this is zero. We're going to restart all this. And I think everyone would be fine.
Oh, 2017.
So you're going beyond it.
2016.
Which celebrities do you think are going to bite the dust this year?
I don't know. Kanye West isn't doing too well. He's in the hospital. He could be next.
Oh, it took a lot of good ones this past year. 2016 was just awful, wasn't it?
So do you think like 2017 is going to be like the B team squad?
You'd think so. You'd think it'd have to be the law of averages, and it'd just be like some people you have to Wikipedia them. You're like, oh, that's who that is.
Like Andy Dick. Oh man, we're all gonna miss Andy Dick.
Right. Yeah. No one's gonna care.
Kanye.
It's the second time someone said Kanye.
Wow, that's crazy.
Why Kanye?
I don't know, cause he's like low key, like he doesn't care about anything, you know. Like he's just Kanye.
So this might be the year that Kanye out Kanye's Kanye.
I see that happening.
That's so sad. I feel like Macaulay Culkin, he's going down a bad road. I feel like it may be his time.
I don't know. He's got that pizza band. He seems to be happy.
A pizza band?
He's got a band, and all he does is write songs about pizza.
I want that band.
Macaulay Culkin.
Can we make a band?
Well,
It's about pizza?
I feel like that's Macaulay Culkin's shtick. I don't want to steal his shtick. We can write about like spaghetti.
Definitely Kanye West.
What's up with all this Kanye? Why Kanye?
He's just not in it anymore. His brain's all over the place, so
He's just gonna die?
well, he's just a crazy person.
Are you guys excited for Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve special starring Dick Clark airing at 8 p.m. Eastern on your local ABC affiliate?
I have no clue what that is.
I don't have cable.
I didn't even know about it. I don't have cable, so
I don't even know who Dick Clark is. I don't. I watched the BET.
Never heard of it, but sure.
No.
Dick Clark is also not very young anymore. Like, how is he? I really didn't even know he was still alive. That's who's gonna die in 2016. Dick Clark.
Very excited. Is he dead?
Not even alive anymore. It's not even fun. It's Ryan Seacrest and whoever the teeny bopper of the year is. It's so sad. They can't even call it that. Why are they? That's like saying live with Regis and Kelly, and it's just Kelly. What? They didn't do that, so maybe they should declare.
It's just Kelly? There's no Regis anymore? What happened to Regis?
Yeah, he went away. And then it was that guy who was also a football player, and then he left, and now it's just Kelly and whoever she wants.
You think that speaks more about Kelly Ripa than anything?
I think she's amazing. She's great. I like saying the word great a lot. It's like I should expand my vocabulary or something. There are so many more adjectives that I could be using. But great just says it all.
All right, guys. Well, that's about all the time we have for today. This has been Matt with Matt on the Street. Next month it's February and it's Valentine's Day. And I've been single for Valentine's for 6 years. So join us next month when we talk about Valentine's Day.